Hi guys! Welcome back. I know it's been wow, it's been a really long time since I've made a gameplay video, huh? Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of other stuff. I've been working on mods, I've been working on arts. I've just been elsewhere. Doing many things as I like to do. I can't just stay put. No siree. So, yeah, I just decided I feel like playing some Smash today. You know, Min Min's out, you got the Vault Boy costume, and I just feel like playing Smash, like, you know, like, can a man just play Smash? So, recently I've been making some more Mii costumes, because I love my Mii costumes, and you know, I'm really good at making Mii costumes, not to brag or anything, but I feel like a Mii artist. And, yeah. As you can already tell by the thumbnail and title of the video, I'm going to be going online and doing some matches with Knuckles Mii I. Now, I'm not going to take all the credits. The Knuckles Mii that I'm using isn't all original. And in fact, I will actually link the video I used to make them in the description below, so if you want to make Knuckles for yourself, you can do so. Or you're in luck. Actually, I've already submitted my Knuckles online. So if you want to use my Knuckles Mii without having to make him yourself, here he is right here. Download him while he's hot, because things tend to disappear off the creation lists. So get him now before he disappears, I guess. Yeah, here he is, Knuckly Boy. What else can I say besides, you know, it's good to be back. It's nice to be making another video again. And, you know, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, I've been watching a lot of Smash gameplay videos as of lately, I've been watching, well, a lot of videos as of lately, and, you know, felt like dipping myself into the editing pool again, because, you know, editing is quite fun, I enjoy editing, I love being my own editor. And I just feel like making another gameplay video, as I've already stated before. Turning yourself metal, you can't fool me. Who you think I am? I don't chuckle. You know, I like Hero as a character. My personal costume is 8. I just like the way he looks. What, you think that's gonna take me down? No. Awesome, I got the first hit. First hit usually means good luck. Usually means good luck. Me better. What, you think you're gonna use your king on me? No. You could do that, though. Seems like you've evaded my grab. Yeah. Forget, my Knuckles has fake jump. Actually, you can forget. I never showed you my Knuckles has fake jump. No, get off of here. This is my island. This is my floating lands. I cannot let you damage me. Alright, why did I do that? Nope. Alright, wow. He's gonna get the first hit. He is. Alright. So, you're all probably wondering what's happening with the animatic that I said was coming soon. Don't worry, it's still coming, and in fact, I've already started making some frames for it. I've had a lot of fun making these frames, and they look way better than the originals, I can tell you that. I really love the way I made Tails here. Ouch, that armor though. Don't worry, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I know it may sound like new game bias, but honestly, I have to put Sonic Mania as my number 1 for classic Sonic games. But my number dos would have to be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because that game is just very well made. Like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is just such a grand adventure, and it has such a really good story too. Like, you really see Sonic grow throughout the story, and Knuckles was a really good character in that game. But you're probably wondering, how do I think of them individually? Well, I would actually have to put Sonic 2 as my number 3rd spot, and then Sonic 3 is actually my number 4. Because Sonic 3 and Knuckles, while together, is a good package. Separately, I feel like Sonic 2 is better than Sonic 3. In fact, on the screen, I'm going to show you my classic Sonic game rankings. Feel free to talk about how much you hate it in the comments. So, you probably think I've forgotten about Hooligans Mania, but no, I haven't forgotten about it. It's just that the mod has been on hiatus. Everyone has been taking a break from it to work on other things that we have more interest towards, but don't worry, Hooligans Mania has not been forgotten. And in fact, once I finish with Big's big Mania Adventure 7 Plus, I've already stated that I'm going to go back and work on Hooligans Mania some more. Really? It took that to kill me? I've improved much as a sprite artist. And I could definitely tell, going back to look at it, that I don't like the way I made Fang originally. And when I go back to work on Fang, I'm definitely going to have to improve a lot of things. So don't worry. So for everyone who said that Fang looked bad and wanted him to get an update, don't worry. Fang shall be receiving a major update once I go back to actually work on it. Speaking of mods, I know it's probably quite a surprise, but yeah, I am making that Rainbow Dash mod. And I'm having a lot of fun with it too. Like, seriously, like making this Rainbow Dash mod is just so fun to me, and I don't know why. It's like, it's just a pony, but I'm having a lot of fun with making her. And on a whole, it's actually quite fun to be back into... I'm actually very happy to be back into the series again. Hello, Future Angel here. I totally forgot to mention how I got back into My Little Pony again. In fact, I've been away from My Little Pony for 5 to 6 years at this point, so yeah, let me get to explaining so you can go back to your video. On May 16th of this year, that being 2020, I bought Them's Fighting Cards, and I really got into it. Like, I'm not really one for traditional fighters, I'm more the Smash guy, but Them's Fighting Cards just have something about it that magnetizes me, like brings me back. I don't know if it's the gameplay itself, if it's the universe and its characters, but I just really love it. Like, well, I mean, it has to be the art style, because the art style, like, it really reminds me of like something familiar, you know? Something very familiar. And after hearing that, like, Lauren Faust, the creator of the Friendship is Magic, that hearing that she made the characters is like, wow, Them's Fighting Herds is literally My Little Pony's cousin. So, yeah, I watched that documentary, and, like, I don't know, 3 weeks after buying the game, I ended up falling back into My Little Pony again, so, yeah. That's how I got back into My Little Pony. Thanks to Them's Fighting Herds. And my Velvet. Velvet forever! Really? Did that just happen? Knuckles, my dude. We running them back. Jerk. You think your lazy tricks are going to get me? I'm a Smash player. I know all the lazy tricks. That doesn't mean I can avoid them, but I know them. Woohoo! So as I was saying before, I'm having a lot of fun with the Rainbow Dash mod, and I'm becoming a very better sprite artist because of it. Like, I've been taking a lot of my time with making her sprites, and it really does show in the sprite quality. Now, not everything's going to be perfect. I mean, I'm no Hortonus, but this is really a big improvement, like, for me anyway, like, and I'm really proud of myself of how far I've come with her. And for anyone wondering about that ending in the reveal video, it's actually a teaser for a bigger mod that I have planned. So, in case you don't know, Rainbow Dash and Sonic Mania is actually just a small piece of a bigger mod. The bigger mod being My Little Mania. So with My Little Mania, I'm going to bring in the rest of the other ponies. And so Twilight is going to be over Sonic, Fluttershy is going to be over Tails, Pinkie Pie is going to be over Knuckles, Applejack is going to be Mighty, and of course, as you already know, Rainbow Dash is over Ray. Now you're probably wondering about Rarity, because it's the main 6, not the main 5. So in the case of Rarity, there isn't a 6th character for Sonic Mania, so I'm not really sure what's going to come of her. But I have 2 ideas. I have 2 ideas for what I could do for Rarity. I could either find some Sonic Mania coder to see if I can, we can somehow code in a 6th character slot, because, I mean, it has to be possible. Anything's possible with DLL modding. The question is, has anyone actually tried it yet? Like, I'm not sure what the specifics is, because I'm not a Sonic Mania coder. I'm just a sprite artist. So I'm not sure what the specifics is and how hard it's actually going to be to code in a 6th character. But the point is, I want to try. And if it doesn't work, then Rarity will just have to be a cameo. And trust me, if Rarity ends up being a cameo, she's going to cameo throughout a lot of the game. In fact, I already have a lot of her cameo appearances stated, such as appearing in Titanic Monarch 3, appearing in Lava Reef Zone. She's going to be driving the tornado. She's going to be in Studiopolis. And much, much more.
Strike! 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 You're out!
Really? I have a lot of things planned for My Little Mania, but of course, I want to keep it a surprise. Woo! That was tight. That's not so tight. Getting beat up is not very tight. If you want tips on how to be cool, don't get beat up. Beating up is not cool. I mean, getting beat up is not cool. Take it from me. Getting beat up is not cool. So, I don't really want to say too much about My Little Mania, because, I mean, that will kind of ruin the surprise, and of course, things can always change. Ideas always develop and grow different from what they originally were. Whether that be to limitations, or like new hardware, like new software. I mean, not hardware, but software. Like, you know, like things can always change. So I don't really want to explain too much about My Little Mania right now. So all I will say is just that I'm excited for the My Little Mania project, and in fact, I'm going to have an animatic series along with it. The Animatic series has officially been called My Little Mania Phantom Express. Now, why is it called Phantom Express? You might think it's because of that movie, The Phantom Express. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to these matches. I cannot conversate and play well at the same time. It would also probably help if I was better at the game. Like, I mean, I'm good at the game. It's just that other people are better at the game. Why did I think that was going to reach him from all the way over there? What? Do you think I'm just going to go zooming off? So, as I was saying before, the series is going to be called My Little Mania Phantom Express. And if you're wondering why it's called Phantom Express, it has nothing to do with the movie. In fact, it has to do with the Phantom Ruby. Because, you know, the Phantom Ruby, it's taking them places, so like the Phantom Express. You probably get it. Mario, this is not a cage match. Can you stop beating me up? So what Phantom Express is, My Little Mania Phantom Express, it's pretty much going to take the main 6 throughout the world of Sonic Mania, with each episode being about a new zone. And I've got to say, my favorite so far has got to be Rarity's reaction to the oil and Oil Ocean. Everyone talking about Eggman Land and Metallic Madness. And of course, Rarity just being herself in Studiopolis wanting to be in the camera. I'm actually going to start doing a lot more animatics now because I've just realized how useful animatics are, and in fact, animatics remind me a lot of my old paper comics, which my old paper comics were all episode by episode based, not like one consistent story like my webcomics, or should I say going to be, because I don't have that many webcomics out yet. Currently, the only webcomics I really have out is The Undertale Kingdom and Adventures. I have some others, but they haven't really been started yet, so yeah. Woohoo! Woo! We have fun. You hear that? Losing is fun. So, because of this, I've actually decided to convert some of my webcomics into animatics. Because I feel like that's where they better belong. This is my new animatic and webcomic lineup. So you're probably wondering, why do I have two different Mario, Sonic, and MLB crossovers? Well, it's actually because the animatic version is way different from the
I have crippling depression.
with the webcomic version, it's going to be going through just like one giant story. That story being that they need to fix the three universes working together in order to fix this big giant mess that has been created by none other than Dr. Eggman. Yes, it's actually Dr. Eggman. He's the reason why the three universes have collided with each other. Wow. Dr. Eggman, using his egg collider, he plans on bringing over alternate versions of himself in order to take down Sonic and friends, and of course take over the world to make his Eggman lands. But when the egg collider goes awry, and then instead of bringing over alternate versions of himself, instead the machine ends up malfunctioning, and with the power of the Master Emerald and Phantom Ruby combined, it ends up breaking apart the space-time, the multiverse, and oh no, we have Ganon. Ganon's not good. Using the power of the Master Emerald and the Phantom Ruby, the Egg Collider ends up going awry and malfunctions, and essentially it ends up breaking the universe apart and collides it with the other universes, that being Mario and My Little Pony. So it's actually because of Dr. Eggman's arrogance that the universes have been collided to begin with. But the universe is not stable, and in fact, the three universes have to work together in order to fix the problem that Eggman has caused. All while Eggman, Bowser, and a couple other villains try to take over the three universes and make them into their own lands. So, pretty much in the webcomic, there's a constant threat that the universe is going to implode on itself, and the three universes are just like going to die, and they're all going to get wiped away like a snap. So the animatic version, on the other hand, there is no threat of the wow, that's very unfair. In the animatic version, there's no threat of the universe's like imploding on itself and the universe is straight up ending, unlike the webcomic version. So in the animatic version, no one's stressed. Everyone is like, alright, I guess the universes have melted together. I guess this is our new home. So they all just become friends with each other, and you know, they all hang out. I mean, they still do their daily things, like, you know, the ponies, they've got their job. Sonic and friends, they still gotta stop Eggman and such, and the Mario Brothers, they just do Mario Brother things, whether that be saving the Princess Peach for the umpteenth time, or, I don't know, go-kart, golf, party, whatever these brothers do on their spare time. So, everyone still tends to their normal lives, but the animatic, you know, the animatic wants to show off what these characters do when they're all hanging out together. So because of this, in the animatic, Wait, am I actually gonna win this? So in the animatic, it's all just them just hanging out with each other, you know, having fun, and of course, things do go awry in the episode because, you know, if things didn't go awry, it would kind of be boring because, you know, where's the fun if there's no action, you know? So yes. So when it comes to my animatics, I'm doing animatic remakes. I'm doing 3 different animatic remakes. I'm doing an animatic remake of Sonic Sesame Crew, Pokemon School, and of course, Mario Sonic and Movie crossover. So those 3 animatic series are actually remakes of my original paper comics. Oh my god, I actually won.
You may have my autograph now.
Woohoo! Let's evilly pagan. So the animatic remakes are just well, that's what they are. They're remakes. They're just remaking the original paper comics in animatic form, so people can finally read them. And because of this, since they're remakes and not remasters, it actually allows me to improve them and make them a lot more better than how they originally were. As you can tell with the Sonic Sesame Crew frames that I showed off before. But all of these original paper comics, they only had 1 season. I only made 1 season for each of them. So what I decided is, if people end up liking them, I'll actually renew them for a 2nd season. And since these 2nd seasons don't actually exist yet, it will allow me to create entirely new stories. And with these new stories, you know, like a lot of fresh new ideas, a lot of new inspiration, I could do a lot more things with these series if I do a season 2. Alright, what was that? So yeah, that's pretty much it. As the title stated, I'm just playing in Knuckles. I was just playing Knuckles until I won a match. And really, like, this is really fun. Like, if I was just playing this off like by myself, not recording or anything, I probably would have been frustrated with all the times that I lost, because, you know, I'm better than this. I'm a better player than this. So what's going on here? But of course, since I'm actually recording this, and I'm distracting myself with conversation, you know, like, this is actually a fun time, because, you know, like, I wasn't playing for seriousness. No, like, I was just playing for fun. I was just playing because, you know, I just wanted to play. Like, can I just play some Smash in peace without having to make everything so serious? And, you know, I was able to just you know, just talk with you all. Catch you up with what's been going on, just in case you haven't been following me on my other things, such as Discord or Twitter. Mainly Discord. Discord is where I hang out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed all the updates. Expect more? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm not sure how frequently I'm going to be doing gameplay videos, but, you know, like, they're fun to do. Like, honestly, I enjoy making them. I enjoy making these gameplay videos. I enjoy playing games. It's just that I also do other things, like art, mod, you know. I don't stick to one thing. I do a lot of other things. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And you know, if people like this video, I may end up going back, taking I might just do more videos where I just take on the internet with Mii characters. You know, I might just make it into an entire series. Like, seriously, I'm not kidding you. I love Mii fighters. Mii fighters are so amazing. You could do so much things with Mii fighters. Like, sure, maybe they're not as open as they once were, but still, you could do so many things with Mii fighters, and I just honestly love the creativity that the Miis give you. Like, wow, Miis are so good, and especially like these three Miis, like these three boys. These are the titans. Like, especially Sans. Sans is what really brought Miis back onto the map when everyone thought that the Miis were dead. Like, no, like, Miis aren't going anywhere. Miis are here to stay. Like, you know, like, Miis are fun. Miis are entertaining. Whether they be memes or, you know, like, actual serious fighters. So I've got a lot of Miis here. So like, if you want me to like continue, and you want me to like make this into an actual series like Mii fighting, I could. And I'm also thinking I might do a Mii fighting tournament where I just put CPU Miis against each other and just see which Mii comes out on top. I mean, that would be pretty interesting. And in fact, I've already done this before. I've done these Mii tournaments with my cousin. You might remember him from older videos. I've done these Mii tournaments with my cousin, and you know, it'd be cool to do a Mii tournament for you guys, like a Mii tournament video. That'd be so cool. And like, especially if I could bring my cousin in here to do a co-host commentary, like that would be very cool. Here I go, thinking about ideas. But boy, do I forget how lazy I could be. I really gotta stop being lazy. I could do a lot more things. Trust me, I'm a lazy boy. Here's the future. Hopefully I do a lot more things and get off my butt. I really do want to take these channels. I really do want to take this channel places. So, yeah. Long outro aside, I really don't know how to end this, you know. I tend to ramble on.